back to the.
Back to.
Now you said so. There's something important. Was it about St. Martin?
Yes, back to Nick's weather report.
Yeah, back to the weather report.
It has.
We're not Dick Farrow, and we're certainly not Rob Perillo, but we'll try and keep on going with this.
We will do the
until
best
we get it right
to give the fellow viewers. Where is
a little bit of name dropping.
Mandatory evacuation.
Yeah, there we go. We're back to the evacuations. Back to camera 1, please. All right, Nick, you're on camera, so go ahead.
And it is about to load.
It's getting ready to load. And again, for those of you that are in Lower St. Martin Parish, the part below Iberia, get out of there now. If you're in Upper St. Martin, it's voluntary at this point. Go ahead,
while
Nick.
it is loading, just because they say mandatory evacuation, that does not mean pack up everything. Single thing in your house.
Right. Take the essentials.
And drive like a bat out of heck down the road. I mean, let's be reasonable. There are families. There are little children. Everybody has somewhere to be. Take your time and you will get there.
Right. Take your time. You will get there. And make sure.
We are not telling you, by saying the evacuations, we are not telling you that you should go here and race.
Hold on just a second, caller. Go ahead, Nick.
We are not advising anybody to go fast, speed, or do anything. We are just simply informing you of when the evacuations occur, what do they mean, what parishes, so you will be informed.
Caller, you're live on 124 East Main. Go ahead.
Hi there. How are you guys doing this evening?
Doing good, and you, sir?
I wanted to know, I heard earlier in the show that, Mr. Mayo, you're a counselor on staff, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm a resident who lives in the conference center, and I haven't been updated on any information yet. Could you possibly let me know who's the counselor on duty this evening so that I may, get in touch with them to find out what's going on?
Yes, sir, Mr. Lamar. You may contact Jonathan Verscher.
Come again?
Jonathan Verscher.
What did you just call me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. I said Mr. Lamar. I'm sorry, Mr. Gibson. Jonathan Verscher is.
Hold on, Nick. You're digging yourself into a hole. Do not try not to drop any names. I apologize, caller, for my co-host incompetence. Go ahead, Nick.
Whatever. Jonathan Verscher is on duty. That's who you may call.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, caller. You have a good night.
You too.
That was Lamar.
And
I know who that was. But back to the which reminds me, thank you, Lamar, for calling in. Thank you. The mandatory evacuations in Acadiana. Acadia Parish.
Okay, all of Acadia Parish is mandatory now.
All residents south of Highway 92.
Okay, that's pretty much been the same then. Go ahead.
All right. Lafayette Parish is under a
voluntary order.
Evacuation order.
Which reminds me, Joey Durrell, if you're out there watching, please call us. We would love to have a bit of an update from you. Call, you're live on 124 E-Main. Go ahead.
Yes, do everybody have to move?
Say again?
Sir?
Everybody have to move?
What parish are you in?
St. Martinville.
If you're in St. Martinville, no, you're under a voluntary evacuation. That means you're recommended to move out, but you don't need to take any action. You're not being forced out.
Okay.
St. Martinville is not under a mandatory evacuation.
Right.
All right.
Good, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. Vermilion Parish, all residents must begin the evacuation by 6 a.m.
Yeah, the Vermilion, get out of there now because the storm surge is going to be bad.
St. Landry Parish, you are under a voluntary evacuation.
And with that, caller, you're live on 124 East Main. Go ahead. Hello, caller. Caller?
Hello?
Yes?
Hello, you're live on 124 East Main. Go ahead.
Yes?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi,
who's this? You're live on the Acadiana Open channel right now.
Okay, I need to ask a few questions.
Go ahead.
My questions are that I have a son. He's a resident assistant at UL, and they're going to be, I think, leaving to go to Pineville or something if the weather gets bad.
Right.
When are we going to get knowledge of when you guys are going to leave?
Whenever I'm forgetting the names. Whenever the people that are above us let us know, then we are going to contact the residents, and they're going to take their cell phones, our phones, and they can contact whomever they want to let them know what's going on with the situation.
Okay. Okay, as a parent, would we get numbers to contact our children? And let us, will we get any, numbers where we can contact our children, where they're going to be living? I mean, not living, where they're going to be staying at?
Oh, let's see. Did they pass out any?
So we get a flyers of, different numbers of who we need to contact or anything like that?
We don't have any yet. Simply because that's only a precautionary measure if it does, in fact, get that bad. And as this unfolds, they are letting us know piece by piece, and we are trickling that knowledge down to the residents.
Okay, so should I prepare my child with food or
just as a precautionary measure, I would. Nick, let me let you answer that question. You know this situation better than I do.
Okay.
Should you prepare your child with food and water? You're asking me?
Yes.
It couldn't hurt. It can't hurt to prepare your child. We might not even use it or go through with the full procedure. It's just the fact to let the parents know that we have plans in place for your children so that they will be safe if, in fact, certain things unfold. Like, I told my mama she's prepared for me. Like, she has everything. We have food, we have water.
And medication or whatever else you need.
Yes, ma'am. Because like my mama says, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, I would tell you to prepare, but don't
panic.
Don't panic until it happens, or if it even happens.
Okay, when are they scheduled to go in?
Once again, that information I do not know yet.
Okay, so they don't have. Okay, so whenever you get a call, you will call my child and let him know that he has to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I feel better now. No more information. Thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Glad we could help you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Caller, hold on just a second. Hey, Boozy, I don't know if I started the DVD recorder earlier tonight. Go ahead, start it for me if I haven't done it. Just go ahead and hit record on the DVD deck. We're going to try and get something out of this. Caller, you're live on 124 East Main. Go ahead. Caller, go ahead, turn down your TV, please. Caller, you're live on 124 East Main. Go ahead, turn down your TV. Going once. Going twice. And caller eject.